Picture this. It's the year 2025, and something peculiar is happening in the whimsical world we once knew as Dr. Seuss land. Those cheerful, colorful pages we grew up with, they're taking a sinister turn. Remember the Cat in the Hat? Well, he still shows up uninvited on rainy days, but his smile stretches a bit too wide now. And those white gloves? They're stained with something dark that won't wash away. That iconic red and white striped hat casts shadows that seem to move on their own. Thing 1 and Thing 2? They're still causing chaos, but their giggles have turned to whispers and they only come out at night. Children report seeing them standing motionless outside their windows, their blue hair matted and tangled with, well, let's not talk about that. The Lorax isn't speaking for the trees anymore. The trees are speaking through him, and their messages aren't about environmental conservation. They are warnings about something ancient stirring beneath the truffula stumps. Those who venture into the forest say they can hear him shuffling between the dead trunks, muttering prophecies in backwards rhyme. And poor Sam I Am, he's still offering that green eggs and ham. But those who accept his invitation are never seen again. The eggs pulse with an otherworldly glow, and the ham, well, nobody's quite sure what kind of creature it came from anymore. The Grinch's heart didn't just grow 3 sizes that day. It kept growing, and growing and growing until it burst through his chest, taking on a life of its own. Now it roams Whoville at night, seeking other hearts to join its ever-expanding collection. In Mulberry Street, Marco's imagination has manifested into reality. The creatures he once invented now stalk the streets after sunset, their impossible anatomies defying physics and sanity alike. The parade he imagined? It's become an eternal march of nightmarish beings, each more twisted than the last. Even the Sneetches have changed. Their star-bellied obsession has evolved into something more organic. The stars don't just stick on and off anymore, they crawl under the skin, pulsating with a sickly yellow light, spreading like a stellar infection. Horton doesn't just hear a who now, he hears everything. The voices have driven him mad, and he wanders the jungle, his ears bleeding, desperately trying to protect dust specks that contain universes of screaming horrors. Oh, the places you'll go, they're still there, waiting in the darkness, but you might not want to visit them anymore. Each destination is more twisted than the last, filled with impossible geometry and creatures that speak in rhyming riddles that drive listeners to madness. This is Dr. Seuss in 2025, where childhood innocence meets cosmic horror, and every rhyme holds a dark secret. Sweet dreams, children. Just remember, when you hear sing-song verses in the dead of night, whatever you do, don't answer in rhyme.